found a convenient use for that. Hold on. That door likes to swing shut. She has a thermostat that is intermittently going blank, and she beats on it and it comes back on. But I'm gonna go look in the attic just to make sure we don't have water in the drain pan. But look at this. That don't look too nice. It was a little more stable than what it looked like. Y'all see that water heater right there? It has been replaced. There's a new one sitting on the floor of the garage out there. All right, where's my air conditioner? This is gonna be fun. All right. Who? For me right now, I just take it slow and easy. I pull my mask up and cover my face when I get in these attics, because honestly, just those tiny fibers of insulation get in my throat and I'll start coughing so bad that I'll throw up if I don't do something. Right now, I'm not seeing a float switch. Look at that though. How about that for a return? Y'all forgive me, I'm a little out of breath. Can y'all see that? Another big old hole. Makes me wonder. It's got foil tape on it. That drain might be clogged. In fact, I would. There's a P-trap right there. It's a journey just to get over here. There must be a emergency drain or something on this, because that is clearly dripping. Then you may have noticed I was using a headlamp, and that thing was super bright. It was brighter than this flashlight I've been using all this time. That was nice. See, here's the water heater, the replacement water heater I was talking about. We do have red and common. Let's check those connections. That was a little bit loose. Okay, out here, emergency drain is dripping. That is probably the primary drain right now. And as you saw in the attic, there was another one of these P-traps. So I'm gonna take that off. Alright, that ain't, I don't think I did anything with that. I think I'm gonna have to go back in the attic anyway. Well, I'm definitely gonna have to put some tape on that return. How about some CO2, a coupling. We'll see if we can't blow this thing out. It looks like they almost had a fire right here. Isn't that some kind of exhaust fan? Looks like something burnt. Dang. Here's a screw. I didn't bring a bunch of screws up here with me. But look at that. The way that this thing was left, I don't see how it's been. This is a 2007 unit. I don't see how it has been cooling like it's supposed to when there was so much of an opening to attic air. I do not see that it's freezing up. Yeah, it's full of water. All right. I'm gonna have to all right. I'm gonna put anywhere I cut it, water's gonna come out. All right. Yep. I'm having trouble getting this coupling on there. When you cut these things, they are, if it's an exact fit on that, I mean, if there's no room to play, it's hard to get the couplings on there. Oh, there's another screw. There's another screw I can use. I'm just making sure this thing is blown out. All right. While this is off, I should have come up here and with my leak detector, but I didn't think of it. I'm sorry if y'all can't see all this. Turn it on and see if it drains. Oops. So that looks better. Let's see what I can do for the bottom here. Well, I know it might not be sealed real great on the other side, but that right there is about the best I can do. I'm not going to try to get over there. All right, let's turn it on and see if it'll drain. All right, out here, you see this splatter right here? I can tell that I blew out a whole bunch of gunk. So I'm trying to let it run and see if it don't drain. Oh, rose bushes right here. That's one screw that's probably not going back in. smokes. Things draining now. When I first plugged that up, that was pretty, I thought that was close to freezing, but it is climbing. Let's put the rest of the gauges on and temperature sensors. Here it is. Just a note for the new guys, if you see this in the system, that is not a liquid line dryer. That's what it looks like. This copper line right here is hot gas, so that's a muffler. Right there it says muffler, but sometimes you don't see that, or it's not listed. Your liquid line dryer is always in the liquid line between the condenser and the evaporator coil. That's between the compressor and the condenser. And I mention that because I have had a technician, put a liquid line dryer right there. Luckily, we caught it before it was a serious problem. Now you see those pressures, 105. That line feels nice and cool though. It was like 72 degrees in there. I'm gonna pull this out just to check outdoor temp. because those pressures might be normal. 77 degrees. I do not think it's been freezing up. Superheat around 15 degrees right here. I don't know if y'all heard that, but it sounded like that fan motor. Might be about to fail. Let's watch it for a second. Let's see. Outdoor fan motor, 1.2 amps, 1/5 horsepower. 0.7 amps. We're draining good now. I do not like the sound. There's a slight sound. I don't know if you can hear it, but that condenser fan motor don't sound right. $77, 78 degrees. I had a little leak right there. Superheat's about 15.45. I do not believe it has been freezing up. Outdoor temperature 77 degrees. I do think we may have a problem with that. I'm fixing to flip it over and try to check those bearings. asleep. Just a little bit stiff. Just a little bit stiff. Now on this call, if I had just addressed a complaint, which was a thermostat that would intermittently go blank, we wouldn't have found clogged drain, holes in the return in the attic, nor this fan. So that's just a reminder that you gotta check both ends. If it's a split, you gotta. So I'm gonna give them a quote on a new fan motor and bill them for what we've done, and see if they want to change it. Just a note on this pull down staircase. They didn't make them tall enough, so somebody rigged that up so you could extend it a little bit, but with it extended, it won't fold up and fit back in place. I don't know if you can see that. And it's 69 degrees in here. That's why my pressures were low. I was out on this one this morning, and I quoted them a price for a new condenser fan motor. Before, I don't know what's going on. I hope like hell I don't have to go back up in the attic. But before the end of the day, they call me and it's not working. I hope I don't have to get back up in that attic. All right, we're getting a call. No voltage. No 24 volts across the contactor. Oh, that's reversing valve. Here we go. Low pressure switch, high pressure switch over there. Nothing on low. nothing on high. So let me see if this is giving me a flash code. LED 1 flash and LED 2 is off. Flash. High pressure switch lockout. That motor that I diagnosed this morning may very well be why this is locked out. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to remove 24 volts from the board. That resets it. Put it back on and see what happens. Wait about 10 seconds. Put that back on. As you see now, I got alternating flash. Flash, that's normal. Alternating flash, 5-minute delay. Yes, this has a box on it. No, I don't like boxes, and it was something I was going to fix if I got the motor job. But right now I want to check that 5. Excuse me, that's a 10. I want to check it and make sure that yep, it's reading 10. Right now I'm going to leave that like that unless I get approval to do the motor. But that checked out good. Let's put power back to it. I'm pushing the contactor just to see it. Well, I was right. It is the motor. So I'm gonna have to get in touch with the owner, the property management company that sent me out here. Has been trying to get in touch with him all day. I'll try to let him know that it's urgent now. Well, I still don't have approval to do that motor, but I'll say that I'm very thankful that I found that this morning. If I had not, it wouldn't look good to call me back out the same day and then I have to bill them for something new that I didn't tell them about the first time. So I'm glad I found it.